Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So the title says somebody is crushing on you, and basically they're like borderline obsessed. I just had to say that part. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you, whether you've been here before, whether you're new. I'm still grateful. Let's get into this message. This person, right? They felt like you guys were on two different pages. I feel like you may have more money than them, or they feel like you do. So it's like this person was in their head, they were nervous, they were shy, they didn't know if they should approach you. I'm getting like their energy was unapproachable, like they felt like you guys were on different pages. So let's see it. But they've been longing for you for a long time, and they're finally about to speak up and tell you, how they truly feel. Okay? Some of them are even thinking about marriage, like they look at you like they know that they would marry you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, this person, they had to release something. It was something going on in their life that they needed to release. It could have been a childhood wound. It could have been a third party. This person is accepting that they had to surrender something. But even though they know that they had to surrender something, they could not stop thinking about you. They couldn't let you go. This person also has some regrets, okay? They feel remorseful for the way they treated you. So this lets me know that this is someone that you dealt with before. Okay, no. You have somebody, you just recently released someone, and then you have new love coming in, okay? That's how I'm seeing this now, okay? Yeah, somebody wasn't following their intuition in the past. Let's see. Yeah, you got marriage. So some of you guys are about to marry a person. For some of you, this is a person coming back, but this person didn't have enough before. I told you they wanted to marry you from before, but they just didn't feel like they had enough, and that caused a lot of imprisonment. The person was constantly in their head, feeling like they didn't have enough to offer you, and they know that you were expecting, more. They couldn't give it to you, so there's like they were holding back. My music stopped. Yeah. So this, okay, for some of you, this person just stopped talking to you. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, this person just stopped talking. You guys never really had like a relationship, I feel, but they want a new love with you. They have a lot of regrets for releasing you. Yeah, they was going after a woman. Privileged woman, privileged lady is in reverse, sudden wealth, and wealthy man is in reverse. So this person was with someone else for money, but she wasn't even as privileged as he thought. Okay. It took this person a long time to come back, but they're no longer in their head. They know that whatever situation they were in, for some of you here, right? This person met you, and they were releasing someone else, but they kept you in mind. But the reason why they took so long is you hear the music? The reason why they took so long is because everything in their life was like upside down. It was on and off. Their money wasn't consistent. Sometimes they would have money, sometimes they wouldn't. They didn't tell you, but sometimes this person was broke. Like I'm talking about ramen. Like all they got is to go eat ramen, and you probably didn't know that. They didn't want you to know that. This privileged lady in reverse was taking care of this man. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. Now this man is ready to walk away. He's ready to release that. He's already released that because he's got a job now. He's no longer letting this woman take care of him. He's no longer taking her money anymore. He's no longer taking her gifts. Yeah, he's focused on his own great fortune. That's so weird, y'all. Y'all hear that, right? I don't know. He had to let that go. It was too much fighting with that music doing that. And I listen, my speaker is always on. That's never happened. There was so much confusion, there was so much static, like their energies no longer match. They both were on two different pages. Okay, they were constantly fighting, constantly arguing. But this person didn't leave this person for you. This was mutual. They both agreed. Yes, they both agreed that it was time to walk away. Okay. Yeah, they realized that the situation was toxic. Toxic. There was a lot of secrets. There was a lot of deceit, constantly arguing, backstabbing, lies. So this person also, before they came to you, they know that they had to clear out their energy from this toxicity. They know that they could not come towards you with, that kind of energy attached to them. Tell me about the change. King of Pentacles. I told you, this person at first they didn't have any money. They didn't know who to choose, but eventually they figured it out. It's like they had too many offers at one time, so they were making a lot of bad choices. But now this person is in their King of Pentacles energy. Okay, they have changed. They have money now. They realize that this privilege lady in reverse is toxic. They realize that the reason why they were in prison was because of themselves, right? And they realized that they had to walk away. What they felt like was sudden wealth, this woman gave them stuff and took care of them, but they still had to walk away from that. Okay, because it was just too much fighting, constantly fighting, always fighting. Tell me more about the. Look, this man realized that the more that he stayed there, the more time was passing, and the more, like, he was getting burdened. But he realized he was holding himself back by getting comfortable, by allowing this person to take care of them. Confirmation. By allowing this person to take care of them, he was not in his masculine energy. He was acting like a feminine. Yeah. Meanwhile, this queen of cups in reverse was constantly treating this man like, wasn't treating him well. It's like he was poor, right? That's the word I'm going to use. And she was poor too, but because she did give what she had. And I'm not okay. No, they're saying say poor. These are two people who were in a relationship, both living above their means, but still not doing what they were supposed to do in the past. All right. Um, they both ended up going broke. Like, both of them ended up out in the cold because that was part of their karma, because they both were being fake towards each other. Two unhappy people trying to be together, and they know it's not going to work. So eventually, shit's going to start turning up. It's going to be a lot of static. You see that radio? The music was so fucked up, right? I had to turn it off. This relationship became so fucked up that they had to turn it off. It was like it couldn't. There was no way around it. Like, they tried to change the song. You see, I tried to change the song. It still was staticky. No matter what this person tried to do, if they tried to spice up their relationship, if they tried to go to get counseling, whatever, nothing was working, because at this point, this situation was toxic. And they're headed towards you. Okay, there's two cups here. I don't even remember when this happened. Clarify the devil and the privilege lady in reverse. Yeah. He doesn't want that anymore. He's no longer accepting that cup. Clarify. So he's gonna speak his truth, and he's going to head towards you. Okay. He's gonna speak his truth and head towards you. So, this person has now with the change card here, this person has realized now that they want to close out this cycle. They realize that was karma. They're now headed towards, a new start, a fresh start. They don't have a lot, but they're going to try to, do what's best for them. And they realize that the best thing that they could have ever did was, leave that connection, because now they're happier. Now they can focus on what they really want. They can get their life together. That situation that they were in was actually holding them back. Okay, it was actually holding this person back because they weren't following their intuition. What else does this person want to say? Yeah, see, they had to heal. Okay, now they're following their intuition. This person had a lot of old wounds and childhood issues that they needed to revisit, and they didn't realize. It's like they had mommy issues. This woman is like became their mom, and they didn't even realize it. This person wanted somebody to take care of them so bad in this way since they were a child. 1111, that when they met this woman, it's like she was doing shit that a mom would do to a little boy, that he doesn't even realize that, he was not stepping into his masculine. He thought he was, but he really wasn't. This partnership, I feel like with you, he tried to do the friendship thing with you, but that didn't work. That didn't work because also this person didn't. They lacked self-care. Their energy was dirty. So it's like you are, I'm hearing like you are connected. You are an earth angel, right? A high priestess energy is what I'm getting. You're very intuitive, right? This person knew that, they wanted to try to be your friend while they were healing, but it was hard because they didn't want to fully tell you the truth of what was happening, right? And it's like when they would come around you, you would feel something was up. You would feel that dirty energy, right? So this person needed to back away from you to clear their energy field so, they can focus on themselves. Yeah, see, this person has learned a spiritual lesson. Okay, they learned the spiritual lesson. That's why they're coming towards you. And not only did they learn the spiritual lesson, they actually mastered the spiritual lesson. Okay, what else? Yep. And since this person had this awakening here, in the past they realized that you're protected. They realized that when as they were lying, shit was happening in their life and they were seeing it, and that's why they had to back up off you. But they didn't want to tell you that they didn't have any money. They didn't want to tell you that this woman was taking care of them. They didn't want to tell you that stuff. Okay. But this person had an awakening. The longing confirmation. They were longing for you so much that it caused an awakening. Because to them, it's like you were damn near perfect. Okay. And this person needed to undergo spiritual transformation. Okay. But secretly, they're still yearning for you and they're coming. Okay. And they're hoping that you do give them a second chance. They're hoping that, and your guys are saying this relationship deserves a second chance. There will be a lot of abundance. When this person comes in, use your intuition. Okay, use your intuition because you already know the answers that you seek and you've also done the work. So abundance flows to you now. This person has also done the work. So abundance is flowing to them. Okay. You got a new chapter here on the bottom of the deck with freedom because this person is now free. They're hoping that you forgive and heal them. Forgive and heal them. Well, you probably do heal them. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, this person misses laughing with you. They could no longer laugh with this person. Their relationship became so serious. That's why they had to break up. They were no longer connected. When they first met, they were telepathically connected. They were in tune with each other. But as time went on, the truth is neither one of these people were happy with each other. So from there, the connection started dying down. They just was together just to be together, but there was no real true connection. There was no true love. Everything was slowing down. everything was slowing down. This person realized that just because they wanted something so bad, it doesn't mean, that they had to have it. Okay. This person is coming in to take a moment to talk with you about a partnership, about how they had to self reflect on what was best for them. Yep. And they're hoping that when they come in, that you listen and reflect, and that you be their emotional support. They're hoping that when they come in, that you understand that they were afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, you have to understand that this is a masculine. You already know how masculines are. This person was afraid to be vulnerable because they looked at you like, you was doing the damn thing. You ain't making no excuses in life. And this person is looking at you, a whole woman, getting shit done, and they're a man, and it's like you probably, maybe you even told them this as a friend. If this is a friend of yours, maybe you told them like, listen, you need to man up. Okay, like your person should not be taking care of you. So, you probably told them that, and that right there is what they needed, because that helped them. I put that over awakening. When you said that to them, that awakened them. Okay, when you said that to them, they realized that it was time to check in with their emotions. It was time to check in with their partner, their thoughts and their feelings, and that's exactly what they did. Okay, the card that almost just fell just now was accountability. This person started realizing that they had to take accountability over their life and their own actions. They started acknowledging how this relationship affected their life over the years, how it affected their behaviors, how it didn't allow them to move forward. But they realized that this is a divine union, and that's going over a second chance here. But they're just hoping that you have the patience. This person didn't have it. They was with this woman for a long time, and this person could have went to prison. They could have went to the army or the Marines or whatever the case may be. But something happened with this woman waited for this man. 1717 on the clock. This female waited for this man. I say that because you see what he's wearing. So that lets me know that she waited for him. And whatever happened to him, when he came back, he didn't have it. And since then, this woman was taking care of this man. And, he allowed it because he was comfortable. But then he realized that he's uncomfortable because he's not really truly himself. This man looks miserable. Look. And so does she. This was them. Two miserable people who really don't want to be together, but neither one wanted to follow their intuition and leave because they had comfortable with each other. They had got comfortable with the relationship. But what about self-care? What about self-love? So they're releasing each other. Neither one have regrets. To be honest with you, both of them are heading towards a new love. She has someone in mind, and he has someone in mind. They just needed to realize that this was over. They had been together for so long that they didn't know how to grow apart, but they knew that they weren't connected, if that makes sense. What is this? So, all right. This person now, they feel like, you're the harvest, okay? And they're coming in because they want to start a new chapter with you, all right? And they want to build a future with you, okay? And since they first saw you, they felt like it was love at first sight. Um, Wherever this person saw you at, they had a gravitational pull towards you, and you felt it too, okay? And you and this person both know that this is a soul connection, okay? You know this too. For some of you, just played in the back of your head. You just never really take it seriously, but it did cross your mind. Okay. But this person is coming in to talk to you, to tell you how they feel like you guys have some kind of past life connection here. Okay. They feel like there's a lot of unfinished business with you. Okay. Unfinished business. That's how they feel. They're gonna come in and tell you how they've been planning, you know, to come back to you, to give you what you deserve. Confirmation. To give you what you deserve. Okay. That's what they're coming back to tell you. If this person could say one thing to the collective, what would they say? If this person could say one thing, can we be a happy family? Okay. This person is coming in asking, can we be don't know if they told you this, but this person loves you. All I really want is to be understood. They just want you to understand them. They want you to understand how, they went away somewhere and this woman was taking care of them, and because he felt like, she was his support system. She had his back when nobody else was there. So, he thought that that was a divine union. But once he met you, he realized that that was, they saying that was the help. They saying that was the help. They had, when they say that the help, they saying like she was sent in his life to help him grow. But what happened is they both got stagnant. Okay, so she ended up becoming the help. She stopped working on herself. She was so focused on him and doing other things, trying to be slick. He was trying to be slick, focus on other things, and they just grew apart and they realized they have to release one another. One more. What else would this person say? What else would they say? Can we put a serious effort into this connection? Okay, that's what they want to say to you. So, this person had a lot of obstacles. Even when it came to this person, there was a lot of warnings when it came to this person. Even before some married this person, and their guys was trying to protect them, but this person was they were so caught up, I'm gonna say, in the matrix and their own obsessions in life, right? They didn't realize that this relationship wasn't fated. Okay, they didn't realize that they had lost their passion. They had become so unavailable with themselves. They no longer had balance. They were in denial. They didn't want to leave or retreat here in reverse. They lost their integrity. Like this person did not align with their values and morals anymore. But now they realize that you are a past life love again here. So they're hoping that they can come in for forgiveness. They're hoping that you forgive them and you move forward, and they know that you guys have had time apart, but they're hoping that once they bring you the clarity, that you'll open up the boundaries that you have put up and actually speak to them, because they went through their spiritual lessons, and they're hoping that you just accept them, and they're hoping that you don't reject them, because they're like, we have chemistry. They like, but I wasn't stable. I had a lot of addictions, and you saw them. I didn't even trust my damn self. That's what this person is saying. They're saying there was a lot of interferences that came in because of their inner childhood wounds. They were playing hard to get. They stopped laughing, and they lost they lost that youthfulness that they used to have. They want to apologize and come in and support you. They want you to know that this relationship was never strictly sexual. They really, really did care about you, okay? They're going to come in taking this leap of faith. They're hoping that you don't put them on hold, that you don't make them wait, okay? Because you are their true love. Their finances was just fucked up, but they're like, listen, I'm here now. I'm here now, and I know you're my soulmate. We just was on two different pages in the beginning, and I couldn't come to you like that. I couldn't come to you and be that vulnerable with you. They're like, it was no way I could do that, because this person over here, he was vulnerable with her. I feel like maybe she was talking down to him, and he didn't want to. You looked at him in a way, right? Like maybe you thought he had it. He already had that. He put that view in your mind already where he was doing good. She already knew that he didn't have shit because she's been taking care of him all this time, and they were on different pages. All right. Listen, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a great and blessed day. Enjoy your weekend, and subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if it resonates with you, and have a great day. Bye.